How to make an online store with Big Cartel. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your very own store with Big Cartel. Now Big Cartel is free to use, but there is a pricing plan, but we'll get to that at the end of the video. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So to sign up, all you got to do is click on open up your shop over here on this button, or click on the sign up button over here, and then select the plan, and then enter in your shop name, your shop URL, and email address and password, and you are good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Catch you guys in a sec. All right, so when you sign up, you can see right here, it says welcome. Now it's going to ask you some few questions, right, to get you started. So again, first and last name, simple answers. How did you hear about it? Recommended from a friend. What best describes you? Never had a shop, sold things before. I already sell things in personal and want to sell online, so I'll select that. What do you plan to sell? Products I buy, products I make myself, drop shipping, print on demand, so whatever option you want, right? So you can even select the last one and click on next. And after that, it's going to ask you to verify your email address. Once you've done that, you should be good to go. You're going to arrive over here onto the dashboard, and you can see right here, complete the onboarding survey, finish the verification process, set your location and currency, then create a product catalog, and then enable checkout, right? And let's go ahead and finish this list out so that we can go ahead and get started with creating a store. So I'm going to go ahead and set location. And after that, it's going to ask you to go ahead and create a product catalog. So let's go ahead and add some products to our store. So as you can see, there are no products yet. We can import some products with our CSV file if we have one. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I've uploaded a product template. Let's see how it looks like. We're going to click on upload, and our products are importing. Sounds good. So right here, these are our products. There should be one or two more. There we go. So now we have a few products. We have uploaded them and they should be good to go. So let's go back to the dashboard. There we go. Now we just need to enable checkout, but for that we can just simply go ahead and add payment method over here. We can connect a Stripe or PayPal, depends on you. If you have other options, you can connect them as well. It's pretty simple. So let's say we've already done that. Everything is good to go. Now we need to go ahead and create a store. So to create one, so to do that, go into your account settings, right? And here you will find your shop URL. So here, what you want to do is you can see right here underneath, you can see you have the edit your shop icon as well. And you can see you have the maintenance mode on. So it won't be good. So you can see right here, for me, it says right here. For other people, it might say the shop is under maintenance and stuff like that. So you can preview it over here on this little page, but I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, let's go ahead and edit our shop. So to edit the shop, click on this button. It's going to open up your shop options right here. Click on save. Yeah, these looks good. And you will find go to shop designer. This was the edit shop info. I'm sorry about that. This is the option you want, the shop design. Go to shop designer. And this will allow you to design your website. And here you can see the overall website. It's not that, great. It's pretty simple. So here on the left hand side, you have all of your main options. You've got your style, where you have your fonts and color palette. You can see right here, title, change the current style. If you want, you click over here, you can change everything. You can go with something like this one with black and gray. I like that actually. That looks pretty cool. You can go with something like this. This one looks unique, more cozy. This one, it looks like it's more contrast features. So select whichever option you want. I'm gonna go with this one. I think that looks good. The fonts and everything, they look good. Then over here, upload your logo, and hero image is going to be over here. You can see some of the options, template settings, social media links, and all of that. So make sure you connect all of them. And then at the top, you have your pages. Here you can add new pages. You've got a different code section over here. And then you've got the template option as well. So there are many different template section over here. So you've got the Cosmos. This I think is the one that is currently connected. We've got the Luna, the Roadie, sunscreen, lunch break, trace, Fundry. Let's go ahead and increase the size. No, it didn't increase the size of the images. So let's select Luna, right? You can preview the template over here by clicking on the preview button. So this is the template. It looks really nice. Let's go ahead and view. Let's see. Look, what about Fundry? Let's take a look at Fundry and see how that looks. So this is Fundry. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. You could go with something like this. Luna is also very nice. So it depends on you which one you want. So let's select Luna, right? Click on switch templates. Click on OK if you want to switch templates. If not, you can edit this current one. And your templates will be, theme will be switched. So now you can go ahead and change the style to whatever color you like. I like this one, so I'm going to switch to this one as well. So here we go. So now all that's left for us to do is to upload some header images and repeating background images. So these could be different images of your product. Let's go ahead and click over here. Select that. So I uploaded this background. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks nice. Now the next is repeating background, but I uploaded it. It looks very weird. Maybe it's because the resolution isn't right. But when I upload it, it looks something like it's the same image that's repeating. So I think maybe that's what it means, but I don't quite like it, so I'll just remove it and I'll leave it with the brown background, and I think that looks nice. Next is the slideshow. So we need at least 5 images for that. So these could be like the images of recently featured product images, so that could be really good. So let's go ahead and do that, and we should be good to go. So we can upload more images, but I think this looks good. So yeah, something like this. Yeah, these look good. This could be like, you know, a featured collection for some of our top 5 products. Next, when we scroll down, we have other options like social media links. Here we can upload the URL over here. So something like this. And once you've done that, you can see the icons of the social media, of our social media pages are gonna pop up down below. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think these are enough. And then if we scroll down below, we've got shop sprinkles, so add fun animations and emojis. So here we go. So we could, I don't know, maybe if we select this emoji, so we can add something like this. You can see it looks pretty cool. I don't know, maybe, but I'll leave it at that. We can maybe add these types of, you know, emojis when certain holidays come. So let's say it's Christmas and we'll go with snow. So we could just go with the snowman or Santa. I think Santa would be much better, you know, Father Christmas and all that. But yeah, it totally depends on you. But I think for right now, we'll not do that. Right. So then we've got some template settings. So here you can add other options like announcement text. If you have some announcement, you can add that, and the announcement bar at the top will pop up. Maintenance mode, message, header, image height, navigation items. So you've got featured products. All of the other basic settings are going to be over here. So if you want, you can add that. Next, moving on, is pages. So over here, you can create new pages. So currently we have the product page, right? No products found. We've got the contact page, right? If you want to add a certain page to your, let's say, shop, like an FAQ page, then just simply type in the name FAQ. And then down below, you can add your frequently asked questions and stuff like that, right? So for now, we'll leave it at that. And next, I believe it's time to set some of our products to go live, right? So let's go ahead and do that. For now, I think the overall editing of the website is simple and good. If you want to change some more stuff, you can do that over here as well. So once you've done that, it automatically saves everything. You can see right here, if you scroll down, let's go ahead and exit it. So now if we go and preview our shop, as you can see, this is the website. It looks pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Products over here, on the other hand, are empty. So let's go ahead and turn on the product section. So let's go back to products. In the product section here, you can see some of the products, they're hidden. In each individual products, we're going to go ahead and go into that, and we can create categories. So this is a category of hats. So we'll here headwear, we'll just call it headwear, and click on save, right? We can add more descriptions if we want, but for now, I think this looks good. We can add more categories if we want, but for now, I think this looks good. Then status, click on active, and then on price, you can set the price. If you have any variants, you can add that as well. Then click on save. There we go. This product is live. And if you have multiple different variants for each of them, you have to go ahead and individually add different options. So again, I'll go ahead and set the category to bottoms. There we go. And then add another one called upper or shirts, and then click on save. For this one, it's bottoms. So I'll click on bottoms. There is no different variant. So click on save, go back to products. I forgot to go into status, click on active, click on save, go into products. For the t-shirt category is going to be shirts. Status is going to be active, and since over here there are 2 variants, we're going to go with medium and small. Each individual prices are set. Click on save, and price is 25, so we'll go with $19.99. There we go, it's on sale, and our products are live. Now if you come over here onto our store, we reload the page, we have the products right here. We have some categories as well. All you can see right here. And if we go back to homepage, you can see the products are live over here. And these are, some of the people that are wearing them. So pretty cool. And this is how you do it. This is how you create your own store. So after that, make sure to go ahead and launch your product. To launch your website, come over here onto your account settings, scroll down, or not, you will find a mode called maintenance mode underneath shop design. So turn that off and you are good to go. So it will tell you that checkout is not set up yet. So to connect the payment processor, and after that, your shop is live and you can start selling your product. So pretty simple. This is how you do it. This is how you create a store on Big Cartel. And if you're wondering how much it would cost to upgrade your plans, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pricing plans for Big Cartel. So these are the pricing plans for Big Cartel: the gold, the platinum, and the diamond. You can see right here, you can add 5 listed products over here, 1 image per product. You can accept payments online. SEO and free shop templates are available. Variant groups, sale tax, and autopilot. But then if you go with platinum, it's going to cost you $15 per month, and you can add up to 50 listed products, 5 images per product, everything in the gold plan. You can connect a custom domain. You can add discount codes, inventory tracking, shipment tracking. You can accept payments in persons, bulk editings, app for print on demand, live chat, boot sales, and much more. So you can see they give you a lot of cool stuff and a lot of features when it comes to the platinum plan. And if you were wondering about the diamonds, it's going to cost you $30. But in it, you get 500 listed products and 25 images per product. So this one is more advanced. This one is more of a medium or intermediate, and this one is for starters. So yeah, these were all the information you needed to know about Big Cartel and how you can create your own store as well. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.